Alright, here we go. Everything should be good now. I did change a bunch of things on OBS and Streamlabs I have now, so this should be very interesting. No idea how it's going to go, but we will see. I'm going to be doing on Discord, but you will not hear it. Let me know how the volume is. Not sure how that's going to be. I changed the music. I downloaded different music, so hopefully the volumes are half decent. I'm going to get in chat here. What was the 10 minutes for again? I post the link of my live stream on all the kingdoms I'm in 2563, 2396, 1937. I post on Facebook. I'm going to be posting on other ones as well. So it took me about 7 minutes, but then I have a couple minutes just to kind of get into it. But that's what the 10 minutes is for. I got to get ready. Okay, best of luck. Thank you very much, Mogun. Appreciate that, man. I've got to find a better place for the chat, but a lot of things going on. Okay, let's double check. I went with the attack buff this time, not the defense buff. We've got 50% troop expansion, which is good. I've got the Persian Dream skin is the best for me. I run two archers and 3 infantry. Let's see what we got here. We got Guan Leo. I am still thinking about switching to Guan Alex just because of the march speed. He is lagging behind, which is not fun. I do have Gilgamesh and Naboo. I'm going to be trying them again, mostly because I might have to run rallies. We'll see what happens. I'm going to listen for that call out in Discord. Let's see. We've got Ramses YSG. Fantastic march. I took Mehmed out for this round just because obviously you want YSG out there no matter what. We've got Richard and Ethelfled. Fantastic march with both relics, and the gear they have is pretty decent. I put the dagger on Richard and Ethelfled. And then we got Charles and Harold. That should do fine. We've got so full legendary set with Ring of Doom and the pendant on Gilgamesh for rallies. We've got Guan full infantry set. It would be nice to have maybe the dagger on him, but I also know that Guan's going to get targeted, so I don't want to lose that early, but Mora's web on him I think is very important. But I'm probably going to switch back to Alex. The more I think about it, the more I want Guan to keep up with cavalry marches. It's probably going to be best if I do that. You're on Ark 2. Nice, man. That's awesome. Good luck. I hope you have better luck than we do because our enemy does not look friendly. Let me just swing back to chat here. Let's see. We've got Ramses with full revival. Horn of Fury. Where did my mouse go? What just happened? Huh. Well, that's no good. I seem to have lost my mouse. That's very interesting. I can see it on the other screens, but why can't I see it on my main screen? Very strange. Well, that's not good. Why isn't it working? What has happened? Oh, I found it now. Wow, that's so bizarre. I will try Blue Flames, but you keep asking about Charles and Mehmed on so many different streams too. You just run it yourself, man. It's Charles and Mehmed. There's not a whole lot to it. It's not the best march in the world. It's decent, but it's really not worth in my configuration right now to use Mehmed. I just don't think it is. Eventually, I'm going to have the weapon for the archer set as well as the boots, and that way I have 4 set bonuses because I have the full revival set. How much time do we have? We're probably good. Richard has... You don't have those commanders? Well, I did it on another video, man. You can take a look. I think you commented on it, but it's on there. Witch's Lineage. I've got all of this stuff. I put the dagger on Richard because he's probably going to last the longest in open field. So that way the dagger's getting most use. I've got Charles. I need better gear with him, but we'll get there. It's pretty decent. He's pretty fast. It should be fine. Okay, we got 4 minutes left. Played for a year. You should have like Mehmed at what? 5-5-1-1? And Charles probably about the same. That's usable, man. It's 100% usable. With gold keys, you should have them up by now. Pretty far for a year playing. Okay, let's jump into Discord. Good. Okay, I muted myself. Now hopefully I can hear people. Good. You might get feedback from the Discord, but at least it's not in there completely. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? We've got Commander. It was weird how I lost my mouse. I wonder what that's from. Okay, we've got Guan. Yes, Gilgamesh. This is good for rallying. Yeah, I think this is fine. I could probably change this to Charles Martel. I do know it works on secondaries because it's like a skill, but probably better just to have it on him. Okay. Awesome. What else do we got? 5. I only have 5, 1, 1, 1, both in Charles. Dang, man. Well, that's no good. Gold Key's not giving you any love, man. That stinks. I tell you what, after the first time I get swarmed, I'll send out... You want Charles? How would I switch that up? I have to take Harold off the field. Let's see. If at the end, if we're getting completely destroyed, which we probably will, if you look at the matchmaking, we're at 2 losses and they're at 7 wins. They've got 30 out of 30. We've got 28 out of 30 people. So it's likely not going to go well unless some of their team doesn't show up. That would be sweet. But if we're losing at the end, I will use Charles and Mehmed. I think that's good. I don't know if you guys can hear the Discord, but we'll see. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? No. Just be ready for it. See ya, man. Good luck. Any luck, basically? You don't have any luck, eh? I did see the calendar and the new events, man. That is so cool. I have bought a few dailies for Mulan, but not enough to finish her. I think this is sweet. Fortress Defenders. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. And Kingdom Honor. I just like the fact that you can get Mulan sculptures from it. That's fantastic. I'm stoked for it. I'm going to obviously record later as soon as it comes out. You'll see a video about that. Charles, yeah, Charles and Mehmet is definitely a decent combo for free to play, but you need the luck to be able to get them at. Charles needs to be 5511 in my opinion, and Mehmet as well, 5511. But my Mulan is 5552. I should definitely use a skill reset on her, but I think those Mulan sculptures are really going to help. I still need like 163, so it's going to take a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And I use Charles Mehmet and doing pretty good. Nice, man. I will probably be using that in my KvK Season 3 as well on 2396, which is coming up in a couple weeks. But we're not there yet. A couple weeks. And then you'll have lots Blue Flames. You'll be able to see him in action completely because he will be 5511, which is going to be perfect. And my Charles is 5513, so I got really lucky on that. Yeah. I'm stoked for the Mulan heads, man. It's going to be great. Okay, 9 seconds. Oh, let's go. 2, 1. Let's get in there quickly. Come on. Awesome. Front row, right by the gates. That's fantastic. That's a great spot. Okay, so what I'm doing first is running to the obelisk with a fast cavalry march, and I will actually check that. You can still check your marches even though you can't send them out. I've got that really fast, super fast mark. I don't think I can get much faster, maybe like 6% faster if I change the talents, but I don't think it's worth it because I still use them for barb hunting. Yeah, definitely. And then I'll send my other troops out to the desert altar, and that's where we push up to the Shrine of War and hopefully wrap around for the Ark. But I don't know how we're going to do. Let's see what the other team's looking like. Okay, we've got That's a tough. He's gonna be tough to kill. That's great stats. Wow. Very good. These guys are. Wow. Oh, we're gonna get wrecked. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Dude, we're gonna get wrecked. It's gonna be rough, dude. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Oh my. Not good. Oh, we're getting wrecked. Oh my goodness. This is a Osiris League team. I'm surprised this guy's even in here. But this is an Osiris League team. This is crazy. Yikes. I'm not excited about that. Yeah, we're not. This isn't going to be good. They're going to have 8 wins after this. There's no way. There's just no way. We only have 28 players. You just saw their stats. Those guys are going to be like clockwork. We're screwed. You boost Coco's skill by pairing with Hana. Hana has more march speed. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. That's sweet, man. 44. We got 2 heads. With Nevsky, well, you got 5 from the chest, and if you did 44 spins, you probably got a couple more from the other chests. Esmeralda, yeah, she was awful. That Esmeralda event was terrible. This is gonna be, we're gonna be totally dominated on this match. So, yeah, this is going to be ugly. I'm not looking forward to this at all, guys. This is rough. That matchmaking is terrible. Oh, yeah, definitely don't send out gatherers. Oh, this is rough, man. Ay, ay, ay. Unfair matchmaking is an understatement, man. This is brutal. Oh, man. Okay, where am I? I'm getting close. If the penetrator jumped out of that, he'd be faster. This is not going to be good. Okay, we got the outpost. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, man. Where is he going? Did he go? Oh, good. He went under. But the penetrator will still beat me there, most likely. Yeah, I'll slow down in a second. He's definitely going to beat me there. Good. Yeah. Yeah, the chat on Discord definitely shouldn't be on Facebook. That's for sure. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough luck in the world, man. This is going to be awful. I wonder if I can fill my hospital with every one of my troops. I'm sure I can. They must be looking at this and just laughing. I wonder if they did a fast march and they'll hit it before we even get there. Okay, I'm going to get completely out of the way. Jump in, jump out. Teleport area is out here. Yeah, I used 50% expansion too, and I don't regret it because I've got plenty of them, but it's definitely a waste. Edwards City Defense, that's not a good idea. Although if that's all you have, what are you going to do? Come on. Hopefully the music is loud enough. I honestly don't know. Let's check. Maybe it's okay. I turned up the music a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is too funny. Oh man. Yeah, I shouldn't be streaming, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Oh man. We'll win. Like, there's no doubt we're gonna win. But this stinks. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and they switched. Yeah, you know what, man? They switched too. It'd be nice if they had Jedwiga in there. Dang. We really would have been screwed. Not off to a good start. Did they get the... No, we got the other side. That's good. But, yeah, we're delayed now. Big time. Okay, at least we got it now. But now we have a 2-minute delay before we can refresh troops, and they're already here. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Look at all the Nevskis. That's what we're gonna be facing. You're not gonna be able to target Nevskis very often. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. They've got every good commander pairing. This is going to be terrible. Definitely gonna take out that XY Honda. Afterwards, what is this? Okay, he's almost dead. But man, these guys, they have full gear. They have everything. They are 100% full Osiris League teams. Yeah, I imagine that's the worst one. I think you have a slight chance to win. I think we have no chance to win, man. These guys are going to melt our marches. There's no doubt about it. We still have 30 seconds before we can even teleport. Why can't I click? That's not cool. Yeah, I've almost lost all my marches. We're just going to be feeding them the whole time. That's it. So, yeah, we'll definitely be able to try Mehmed. That's for sure. Okay, let's teleport to 1. Finally got it. Probably me. Okay, let's send out. We got to go as a whole group. That's going to be 5. Yeah, that's 5. We'll do Mehmed next. Let's just see if we can get that structure back. What is that? 2, 3. Do I have my other march back? Yes, I got my other march back now. Yeah, should start is right. 1. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know about Ark, man. We'll definitely be taking some city rallies. So we'll be testing out my fantastic Charles YSG. I'm sure that's not going to go very well. They just wanted to reset their marches. That's why he sent them up. He knew we'd pick them off really quickly. And you just run in. There's really nothing else you can do. I don't suggest taking out the weak ones because they're just going to refresh faster. So we take them down as far as we can. Get the AoE commanders. If I see any Trajan, which I probably won't. These guys are beyond Trajan. They don't need Trajan anymore. They just don't. These guys. Oh, there's one. There's one. Go after that guy. Not that it matters too much, but we got a good amount of presence. Is that Trajan? Yep, Trajan's gone. Switch. It's gonna switch over to this guy. Yeah, of course they're swarming the rally. Let's get that Williams out of the field. He's gonna be gone. Then we'll jump over to Honda. XY Honda's just sitting there laughing. No, we're not gonna win, man. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna win. These guys are top tier Osiris League team. There's not many people who can beat them. So yeah, and it just is. We're down 2 players, which is what, 3 million troops in the field, 10 extra marches. It's just not gonna happen. And that is what it is. Looks like we're swarming now. Can I hit that? I think, no, I'm not gonna hit that. Gotta swarm. Now we're swarming Jedwig. I'm not gonna get any good trades, but we can take the structure. Yeah, just swarm it. At least we got it back. We got our obelisk, so that's not terrible. They obviously have way more points than we do so far. Okay, let's get out of there. And I think, are people refreshing? It looks like people are refreshing, but we got some people going for the Ark. So let's just head down there. The outpost, yeah. Wow. Okay, we'll do what we can. We'll stick together with people here. We've got a good amount of people. Lots of people using 25% troop expansions. With other people's commanders. Yeah, I will. Okay, they're gonna have a huge wave coming soon, but hopefully we're there before them. Do we have anyone coming from the other side? Not really. Shit. Could use more people. I think most people are just watching after structures, but we'll get in there anyways. Take out, what are we gonna have? What are we gonna have? We'll go for the Nevsky. And then we'll try and go for that. Any tips for free-to-play account? Yeah, there's lots of tips, man. What stage of the game are you in? Like, do you just start a jumper? Are you, in zone 1? Are you pre-KvK? I heard of super auto pets. No, I've never heard of super auto pets. Sounds different. Oh, yeah, I've already lost my marches. They were halfway. There's no chance there. These guys are very, very, very strong. It's like hitting a brick wall. And we'll lose everybody soon. I'll just keep targeting that Trajan. I won't be able to kill it, but at least my marchers will start getting sent home. So I can send out... Let's see, what do we got? We got Guan back. I'm going to switch that to Guan Alex soon, just because I need the march speed. We've got... Who's back now? Okay, we're going to keep that. Obviously, Richard's dead. Yep, everybody's dead. First 3 weeks. Okay, so you're still working on fog, I'm guessing. So make sure you go after all of the caves You want all of the caves as quickly as possible. It gives you gems, which means you can up your VIP. Okay, we're gonna go with that. It'll also give you so many other things. Okay, Charles, and you wanted Mehmed. Means more troops, which is good. Fill my hospital faster, and then we've got this. Okay, we're gonna go up. Yeah, these. I won't make it before they already take it out. Okay, I've got everybody now. Yeah, so first 3 weeks, Cave of Treasure, the Treasure of Cave, you want all of those. You want all the tribal villages, obviously. You want to finish every event to its max. You want to, I don't even think you have Guardians yet. If you do, you want to make sure you hunt Guardians. You want to do the Barbarian Camps and Keeps. Always use your free action points. That's a no-brainer. If there's the Lohar event, which is on right now, you want to make sure you do that for the bone necklaces. It's really just about taking advantage of what you have in front of you. You don't need to go out of your way too much, but if you can do Barbarian Camps and Keeps, that's going to help you with gear. It also drops a bunch of other good things, like I think there's gems and there's equipment, obviously, and speed ups. I know when you fight the Barbarian Camp or Keep bosses, you can get speed ups from it. So that's my suggestion, is go hard on the Guardians, real hard. Level up your commanders faster. If you can keep a good rank on Sunset Canyon, that is fantastic as well, because you get lots of experience tomes from it, which means you can upgrade your commanders faster. So I highly suggest doing that. No, sorry, I targeted the wrong guy. When I read 4 I was like, wait, no, that's not our alliance, man. No, I don't think we're going to be winning on this one. I'm going to switch Guanlio, though. I don't think that's going to be going too great. Where's Charles? Charles is coming slowly but surely. We'll jump onto Harold next. Give him what he wants. He wants to be surrounded. I'm sure it's Charles, or sorry, Harold Alex. Oh, switch to the Ethelfled. Okay, and then from Ethelfled, we'll go on to the Guan. Yeah, it's Ethelfled YSG. It's doing huge damage into buffs. I don't suggest Japan, man. You should be either China for Sun Tzu at the beginning, or Germany's good for the 5% training increase and action point recovery. I think China was really good because you get the 5% building increase. So China was really good for me. Yeah, I'm about to get completely wrecked because they're bringing the Ark here. So all the marches are here. There's not much I can do. We'll take a look at Charles and Mehmed. I don't think he's going to be doing great just because of how the enemy is, man. This isn't really something you can compare against. Are we going for that guy? Yeah, we're going for him. I'm about to lose all my marches, but he's getting some AoE, so he might have some decent reports. Yeah, they're obviously going after the Gilgamesh. He's huge. They're going to go after Charles next. Richard's gone, Gilgamesh is gone, and Charles is going to be gone as soon as they start casting their skills. Bam. He gone. Okay, back to the city. We'll start sending out marches, and then I will take a look at that report. Guan will be first. March. Sweet. After King's Landing opens, just skip it, man. Honestly, unless you guys have, you know, great presence and it's not too much, then maybe jump in and try and get 10,000 points just for the sculptures. You can do that pretty quickly, especially when the enemy is sitting at your gate. But I wouldn't, yeah, that's never fun. We've had that before. It's not a fun time. One more. We'll send out the typical march. Now, what did that look like? Charles Martel. Here we go. Yeah. I don't think this report is something you should really pull any information from just because of how many debuffs and buffs there are in the out and open field. I got... Oh, yeah. Wow. I don't think there'll be any positive trades on this. These guys are very, very strong. Yeah, did not do good. Didn't even see who that was. Yeah. Can't really pull much information from these reports, man. Okay, pull up. Do I have 10,000 points? Yeah, I've got a lot of points. No doubt about that. But it doesn't really mean much other than getting base rewards, which is good. You want base rewards. Okay, who are we targeting? What do we got? We got a Trajan in here. Run in and grab the Trajan. That's always my go-to. He's got Trajan Ethelfled. It's too much to leave out in open field. Afterwards, because that's going to go down pretty quickly. I have full marches. Let's go after this Guan next. Make sure he's completely dead. You don't even want to leave him out there. Otherwise, he's just going to keep doing his work. There we go. Switch to Guan. I've lost Ramses. Of course, they're going after Ramses. And who's going to be next? So that's the Guan I'm hitting. They're moving closer to the rally. They're trying to buff the rally, which very smart. Okay, I should have my troops back. Now that's going to be 3. Yeah, 3. I can get in there. You ain't wrong, we're dead. I'm in there, right? Pretty sure I'm in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there goes Guan. Gotta send more marches out. The leg's not too bad. Who do I have in here? What's going on? Did I send? No, it was just Ethelfled. I don't know why it was lagging. 4. I was hitting the wrong button, that's why. Okay, let's go and hit. Who are we hitting? Make sure I send them out as soon as I can. And man, I gotta start remembering which numbers these are. Keep hitting them. Who's next? Swarming it. I think I can get in there. Hard to double click and drag. Yeah, there was one decent trade. Wasn't fantastic, but wasn't terrible. At least my marches are almost full. Go. At least I got a good spot for refreshing marches. That's probably why I'm in 3rd. Won't be for long though. Once they start rallying cities, that's when it just all changes. Let's go. When is the Ark? 2 minutes? Do we have... Can we use a march speed skill? Is there one for everyone? Oh. Oh, I thought there was one for everyone. this one? That's for an area. Isn't it this one? No, I guess this is. This skill affects upon victory the time occupying a structure when you're. Oh, it's for the rally. Dang. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they have a very good set of. They're doing things calculated perfectly on time. And they've got some of the best commanders you can get. And a lot of us are not there yet, including myself. Balls of craziness. A lot of XY Hondas. That's really blown up. Next. Okay, what's next after that? Man, I'm going to try and get this Naboo right in the middle. And then we'll go for... There goes my Charles. Which isn't bad. It's Charles Herald. It's supposed to be swarmed, but we'll see how those reports look. Nevsky in the back. Oh, right there. That's the Ark carrier. There you go. Okay, next one. Send out Charles. Who was this? This was 3. Switch that so that it's selecting all. Not that I'm doing much damage at this point, but as soon as that's... Shit, he's got it. Yeah, it's not a fair matchup at all. This is... We're not even close. Like, we registered 28 people, so the fact that we got paired with somebody who registered 30 is a little nuts, and their power was so much more. Like, they had way more power off the start, so they knew they had it in the bag right away. Nothing we can do about it. Bad matchmaking for sure. Should have more marches back. Where's Richard? Not yet. I'm not too close, but I'm not too far. It's not going to be able to capture it, but at least I'm trying. Rex. Oh no. Yeah, that's always interesting. Ark's never at that time for us. Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's too funny. Okay, I need to send out Richard, which is 4. Yep. Who are we going to go after? I'm going to try and stay with the ball. I know the ball's way behind, but we're not going to catch that Ark. So really, we're just fighting for fun at this point. Get that Trajan out. What are we doing for points? 2nd now. Well, there you go. That's not bad. So I'm doing damage. There's no doubt that my marches are doing well. I like the setup. I'm not overly happy with Gilgamesh out in open field, but we'll take a look at those reports. What else we got? An XY in here. That. Who else do we got? We got a Guan out in the... we got... You know what? Go for the Guan first. I'll switch over to that Guan. He's just hitting us from the side, probably hitting my marches too. And then we'll go for this Naboo. Yeah, it's Guan Honda. Ouch. Okay, Charles is almost gone, which is fine. He's been doing a lot of work. I'm sure he's been surrounded, which is nice. Ramses is almost gone. Okay, Ramses is gone. I'm going to lose these marches as well, but at least we'll be hitting somebody. I should really be hitting that Honda. I should have finished it off, but but it didn't happen. Okay, we'll finish it off completely, or at least right near the end. He is silencing us though too, so man, you see Gilgamesh just gets targeted so fast. Everybody still knows that he is doing a lot of work. So having Gilgamesh as primary just isn't going to work. Ooh, I hate when that happens. Who was next? Who was next? Do I even have a march? I still have Guan going. That's good. I'm just going to send this march here and my other marches. Those ones are going to die. They're going to die really quickly. I can't change this because I can't change my gear. So I'm kind of screwed with what I have out there. I haven't lost all my troops yet though, so that's good. Okay, we'll wait for... Come on, Alex. That target's gone. March. That's one. Oh, I'm almost out of infantry. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, Richard Bakal. I can't even imagine how hard that would hurt. But then you have Gilgamesh out. Oh man, do I even have... I'm almost out of troops. I'm gonna have to switch to cavalry. Did I have... Oh no. Saladin doesn't have the... I still have it on. Dang it. Alright, that's my bad. I didn't prep good enough for thinking I'd need cavalry. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just coming in to kill his marches. I mean, I could, but the only problem is that, well, I guess it's better than nothing, really, but like, it's not bad. It's not terrible, but this, I haven't refreshed his skills in a long time. This shouldn't be it. Like, it should be way different than that, but I keep the trophy hunter on for killing barbs and for, you know, obvious reasons. Yeah, let's go. What do we got in here? This probably has a Honda behind it. Oh no, I lost it. Let's go. Hey man, M4DO. How's it going, man? Thanks for jumping on the live stream. I appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna jump. You gotta watch out for these Hondas, man. They've got Hondas behind so many commanders and you can't see until they start casting out. That's a Leo. Okay, what is this? El Cid. I'd never expect to see El Cid out in open field. But he's got YSG behind him, so he's hurting. That's for sure. He's almost gone. That's good enough. We'll switch back to Guan. Took out Ramses. They're going after Gilgamesh next, which is obvious, and Guan. So they know who to target, but I am grateful that... Let's switch to this, because I'm just chasing now. That Richard Ethelfled's being left alone. Oh, good job, man. I'm glad somebody won today, because it sure ain't going to be us. March new 2. March new 2. No, that's 3. I'm almost out. Switch marches. We're going to go after that Naboo. They're just picking us off one by one. They're culling them out for sure. There's no doubt about it. March, new one. Almost out of full infantry. Let's switch to Mina. Let's do Mina. What was the suggestion on it? Mina Saladin? Yeah, I like that. I've got enough troops for it. He's got the relic, so he's not going to do too bad. Eight versus eight? That's hilarious, man. That's funny. Yeah, if you want guaranteed gold heads, yeah, join a farm alliance with a couple of really good strong people. And typically you can have fun with it, but it's not at a high level. This is over our level. We're not anywhere near this. Am I gonna have, let's send out this march full and then see if I have enough for, where am I going? I'm going for XY. Send out again. 3. Go. No, there goes Mina. That was fast. I don't even want to see that report. We'll look at it later, but it ain't gonna be pretty. See if I can join a rally. No, here we go. That works. We'll go. Where's my Mina? Mina Saladin. Oh, here goes. Yikes, this isn't going to be nice. They're swarming them, but once you're swarmed by too many people, it's never a good thing. I need to send out more marches. 1. Good, we've got full infantry there. Do I have, no, running low on archers. Dang it, there's that Honda. Ramsey's gone. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. We'll see. This is just Ark of Osiris, and we're fighting somebody that's way above our capabilities. So, for right now, yes. That is 3. I think I'm just feeding them right now, but whatever. Ah, dang it. Got back too soon. That was Mina Saladin. And who else did I have? I had Charles and Harold. That's who I'll send. Yeah, I think during war with the enemy, I'll have to reanalyze how it's doing. It might end up being that I have to send out Alex and Harold. Or maybe they ignore Harold as a primary, right? I don't know. We'll have to see when it happens. This is taking anything from this Ark match is a waste of time. You're not going to learn anything from this. This is just getting annihilated. So they got all the commanders, man. I'm so far behind these people, it's not even funny. Oh. We didn't even have, I don't even think we had backup, man. I really don't think so. Or Bella QQ, you might be a lady, so my apologies if I called you man and you're not a man. Yeah, it's they had 30 out of 30. We had 28 out of 30 before matchmaking. And these guys are top tier. They were, I think they placed fairly high in Osiris League. Oh, hey, I forgot about the Ark. Well, we forgot about the Ark, but that's okay. What do we got here? Just swarm this. Why not? I won't be able to keep up, but you never know. Maybe I can slow him down with Mora's Web. Nope. No, he got up march speed. That's funny. We'll go and swarm it. Do we have enough in here? No, I can jump in there with... I'll put him in there because we're not swarming anything. I'm not going to get in there in time, but it's the thought that counts. We're in the lead right now with troops. Alex Harold would be best. You're probably right. I'm not sure how they're going to treat Alex as a primary in open field. Yeah, we're not even using our skills. Let's just go hit people. They're coming. Charge right into their murder ball where I will get murdered. 412 main alliance, yeah. Yeah, we didn't luck out on this one, that's for sure. Okay, switch targets, doesn't matter. Go after this XY. No, he's running away. Oh, he pulled me into the murder ball. What a jerk. We'll go after that. Nevsky. And then we'll go after... we'll probably be dead by the time we finish that Nevsky, but we'll try. Okay, we'll go after Guan. Who are they targeting first? Yeah, they hit Guan and Gilgamesh. Not surprising. And we'll just keep switching. See, no, with Twitch, I'm trying to figure out Twitch. I don't know anything about it. I just haven't had time. Like, even just learning YouTube studios and social media, to be honest, before I started a YouTube channel, I wasn't on social media, man. Like, I just wasn't. Oh, man, I hate when I hit the wrong button. Let's just go after this guy. Why not? So it's been a learning curve. Twitch sounds cool. Can I stream to both? Like, is that an option? Oh, I can't even fill this. It's just gonna get melted. T4 against T5, like these guys. It's gonna get melted. But we can try, right? It doesn't hurt to try. Let's go with Mina Saladin. And then we've got another march coming back. 250. You can stream on both. Okay, then I can do that, man. And I'm sure I can keep on top of chats. No, let's go 5. Let's maybe not go there right this second. Unless I have. No, I don't have. Oops, wrong button. I don't have. Okay, no, I do have an arch. Can I get in? I don't think I can get in, guys. No, I'm not gonna be able to get in. That's gone. Okay, so we'll just wait for more people because that does. Oh, maybe no, we can't wait for more people. Okay, attacking we go. Let's just go. Obviously, hitting Attila is not a smart idea for anybody. You're worthy of mini Twitch Prime subs. Okay. Stream on both platforms. I see many creators do Ark of KvK. Okay, cool, man. I'll try that out. I'm just figuring out. I just got Streamlabs, I think it's called, and I don't even have the ability yet to do like super chats or anything like that yet. So, oh my god, they just totally melted everything. Oh, my troops are gone. I gotta wait for everyone to come home first. Who's in there still? Who do I have still in there? Charles Martel. Go, Charles, go. You're absolutely right, Blue Flames. It's not a good sign when T5 is having to use T4, especially at 100 million power. Okay, well, I can almost fill go on. There goes my Charles. He'll be dead in a second. Let's go with this one. And we're going to go with, obviously, Mina and Saladin, because I don't really have any other troops. And we're going to go with, I don't have any other troops. Let's go somebody with no gear. Boom. Check that out. That's going to get wrecked. And where's my Charles? Where is he? He's still alive. See, they're just ignoring him. I don't know why. What is going on? I don't know. Maybe that's lag. Okay, let's get up here. Nope, that was the wrong thing to do. Let's go. Well, I might as well hit the guy in the back. That makes the most sense. Yeah, I'll have to try out Twitch. I'll create an account today. I tell you what, I'll create an account. I'll take a look at it. I'll try and get used to what it looks like and see how streaming to it works. I wouldn't mind streaming more of the Fortnite I play with my kid. I just don't want to put it on the YouTube channel because people who check out my YouTube channel are looking for Rise of Kingdoms, not for Fortnite. So I definitely have to try more. I was going to stream on Facebook too, to be honest, but I have to figure that out. I think Facebook's trying to break into it. Are you aware of the ability of people to sub to your Twitch with Amazon Prime account privileges? Hella sweet. I did not know that Amazon Prime and Twitch were partnered. It's good to know. I have a Prime account and I actually have an affiliation account with them as a business because this is registered as a business now. It took a while to figure all that stuff out, but it's got its own bank account and everything. I don't even know who to send anymore, guys. Hey, we got a full march. They're going to start swarming our cities, obviously. It would be crazy if they didn't. Can I jump in the obelisk? I can't even see it. I can't. And do I have? I don't even have any infantry. I guess I could send siege. No, not teleport. Reinforce. Let's send siege. Right? I got a lot of siege. Send that. Why not? If it doesn't get swarmed ahead of time. Oh, my marches are just standing still. Dang it. I imagine anybody can make a Twitch account, ma'am. I imagine. I don't know too much about it, but I imagine it's fine. It's easy. I'm sure they've made it easy by now. Yeah, can't pull anything from these reports. Yeah, I sent siege, man. That's how bad it got. Just wrecked the score. I'm still in third, so that's not bad. At least my marches are doing what they're supposed to do. Actually, no, that's supposed to stay there. Okay, let's see what we can fill. I'm going to switch to Alex. Yeah, I'm just going to change that. Just be faster. Get some instant proc damage. That might help. If we can send that. Is there any rallies to join? No. Let's go with... Do I have 184,000? All right. And let's get Mina back out there. All right, where are we going? Let's go down here. The rally's coming. I don't see the rally yet. Oh no, I sent my siege. All right, let's get murdered. We'll do what we can. Got that Nevsky out, which is good. We'll go after the Naboo YSG next. And then we'll go after the Herald. Why not? He's there. And I should probably make my way back. Ah, we got a good presence there. We'll go after this Guan. Oh man, Guan Honda. Hurts. Okay, we'll go after XY once we get Guan and Honda out of the field. Gone. Switching to, oh man, XY Honda. These guys are made for Ark of Osiris. They're just made for it. Am I even hitting him? What is going on? Jump in that rally. If it made it. Defeat, of course. Guan's probably... What happened here? No, Guan. Sometimes. The channel is growing at a good rate. Thanks, man. Contemption weed. No, it's not a word. So, funny story. I was a long time ago. World of Warcraft. I used to play it a lot in high school. A lot. And when the first expansion came out, I think it was called Burning Crusade. I haven't played WoW in a long time. I was sitting at the screen. I was going to make a Blood Elf Paladin because I already had a human Paladin. So I wanted to try that. And I was sitting in the screen and my game name was always Mr. Na. Always. Never changed it before then. But I couldn't figure out what my new name was going to be because obviously Mr. Na was already taken. So I came up with Contemption because I was sitting there contemplating what name I should do. So that's literally the story of where my name came from. Oh, Guan's still alive over there? Look at that. So yeah, that was it. I was sitting there contemplating, and contemplating turned into Contemption. That's it, man. Nothing crazy. Just, yeah, hella creative. Thanks, man. I was literally sitting there in the screen with, I already like did the facial things and like the whole character. I already finished everything on him. And I was just sitting there and I was like, what name am I going to choose? And I sat there for a while and then finally just Contemption came out and that's what I went with, man. That's it. Nothing crazy, but couldn't think of anything else. And it wasn't a word, which is cool, right? You don't want something that's easy to duplicate. You don't want people having the same name in new games you try. And very rarely do I find games where Contemption's already taken, except for Fortnite, actually. It was already taken, so I don't know who took that name, but I just went with Contemption Gaming, and that was it. One of my games in Ark, there was one player, and it was not level. I think his alliance went to sleep. Yeah, that'll happen, man. Some people just don't care about Ark. And some people do. What is this, Pope? Nope, let's jump in there. Why not? And let's go fight this guy. Make sure I don't jump in the rally. And we'll fight this guy. Use the remaining troops I have. We still have 5 minutes, so might as well just keep fighting. Again, we won't look at reports after this. It's just not worth it. It doesn't mean anything. The live stream tomorrow, now those are reports we'll be pulling from and really analyzing to figure out what marches are best. 100%. I'll be live streaming starting at, what time is it for me? That's like 11:45 UTC. Passes open at 12. So I'll be live streaming then. I'm going to look like shit because that's 4:45 in the morning for me, but it'll be fun. We'll have fun. Yeah, Montijo, I'd say we're getting obliterated. I don't know if we're fighting. We're getting completely annihilated. To be expected, of course. What troops do I have now? Let's just send out a mixed march. Although I don't have archers, so it's not technically a mixed march. Hey man, that'd be awesome if you're there. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a long live stream. I already have all my siege in the obelisk there, blue flame, so I can't send any more out unless I send T1 siege, which is never a good idea. We'll just head back. Hit some of this guy. More talking than actually playing. Quick question for Charles Harold March. Is an ST gatekeeper a ST? When I see ST, I see silent trial. Oh, hey, they're hurting me. Oh no. Well, that's not very nice, guys. I don't have any troops to begin with. Doesn't matter. Who's the secondary? Constantine. That's not bad. They're hurting me. Send help. Send my siege back. And at least my other march. Where's Richard? Send Richard back. Oh no! Quickly, let the Mina die. Oh man, they're hurting me. Here, extinguish the flames. At least then I won't teleport out. Get back in my city, everybody. Quick. And yeah, if let's change the garrison. No, that's fine. I'm fine with that. There, we're good again. You're not gonna beat me, sir. No way, Jose. Oh, nice, man. So 11:45 will be perfect. Okay, so sorry. Quick question for Charles Harold March. Oh, I see what you're saying. So a specialized gatekeeper or a specialized Sakura. I think the gatekeeper is actually better just for health, because in KvK you get all those bonuses for attack. But I do hear Sakura is better for KvK 1, 2, and 3. So a specialized Sakura for the first 3 KvKs, and then in Season of Conquest, use the Gatekeeper Shield. Unless you're going to invest like I did in, you know, this, the Shield of Eternal Empire, maybe then it's better, but you probably want that specialized as well. Okay, good. Nobody's destroying my city anymore. ST, special talent. I get you. Every time I see ST, I think of Silent Trial. So special talent, I get it. You can't take my city. That's what I thought. Punks. Oh man, I don't know what to march. We'll just send that out. Can I send... Oh, I probably have cavalry, don't I? Mina. We'll go Mina and... do I have cavalry? I got a little bit of cavalry. No, they're dead. Oh, I can send him... Oh, just hit these guys. There we go. I'm doing something. I have no troops, though. I wonder how many are in the hospital. No, wrong one. Hospital. There you go. That's not bad. 57 days. I could technically speed that up, but that went a minute and a half left. No thanks. Where's Guan? Is he still attacking somebody? Yep. Nice. And then go for the Guan. At least I'm doing something. Oh shit, man. I scrolled up somehow. Blue flames, don't go to sleep. I won't be in there live. That's cool, man. It'll be long though, so like I'm shooting for 6-7 hours, so we'll see how the enemy does, obviously. But there'll be lots of time to jump in. If you have time, jump in, man. It'll be a lot of fun. Is that... No, it's Cat Lady City. Oh, no. Jump in with anything. Good. We're going to sleep 25 hours a day for school. Will you be able to show us some Charles reports once your arc is finished? I can try. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get much out of them, but we can look at them. That's no problem. We'll have to scroll up a bit because there's going to be a lot of reports, but we can definitely try. Who's my Richard targeting? I think Nevsky. Not that he's doing a whole heck of a lot, but hit the rally. 8 hours of sleep is good, man. Always good. Okay, I finally lost Guan. There we go. Defeat. Yeah, no kidding. What rank did we get? Wow. All right, so yeah, they definitely whooped us. New record of severely wounded. There you go. 3.5 million. Yikes. Okay, what do we got? We got 3rd place. I'm okay with that. We got 5 universals. You get good rewards. Some more. So, not bad. Consider we're getting annihilated. Not bad. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We're going to go all the way to the bottom, because that's where the best reports are probably going to be. When we thought we might not get completely obliterated. Okay. What do we got? No, that's not going to be it. Here's the first fight. Yeah, good game. It is what it is. Okay. Here we go. Charles and Harold. I did better, but didn't have many troops. Took AoE from Naboo. Took AoE from Guan. That's not bad at all, but for some reason... Oh no, that is bad. I was looking at it opposite. So that's no good. Definitely a defeat. XY Honda. We did decent. That's pretty good. I was probably targeting him. What do we got? We got XY William. Completely hurt. Attila Takeda. We got some AoE from. That wasn't good. Not so good. Really hard to take anything from these reports, man. They had some of the best commanders and gear in the game by far. It's nice to see other people using Guan Alex instead of Guan Leo. I don't know if that combo is that great. I don't know. I like the march speed on Guan Alex. That's terrible. That's not good. My troop count was obviously getting a lot lower there. That's pretty bad. Pretty much everything is a negative. Yikes. Okay, let's go Charles again. What is this one? This was just a one-on-one, I guess? Oh, no, I was probably just trying to take out a march. So there's that. Oh, man, they had so many AoE commanders. That was the problem, is that they had, you know, XY Honda. That's ouch. You had Guan Honda, you had Guan Alex, you had lots of Naboos and YSG. You had so many AoE commanders that your march was just melting as you got pulled into the murder ball. Just melting. That's not bad. What else do we got? We've got Richard, Ramses, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, how did he do? That's not bad. Yeah, that was AoE. AoE. More AoE. Oh, that's pretty cool. XY Mehmed. Troop buffs its expertise with the relic. Yikes. It was sad. It happens, man. Not much you can do about it. It's better than sending out nothing, especially with Xeno in a garrison. It's not a terrible thing. Gilgamesh. Good. We got some AoE, but not nearly as much as you'd want. Richard. I'm sure Richard did fine. He gets ignored. So he pulls out a lot of AoE with Ethelfled behind him. Yep, more AoE. More AoE. Yeah. Richard and Ethelfled, with both having relics, the march speed, it makes them very good. Like, look at this, man. That's fantastic. So much AoE. Is this Charles? This was Charles and Harold as well. That's good AoE. That's good. Probably targeting him. That was AoE to us. AoE to us. That hurt. Yeah, Richard is awesome. I don't have any plans to remove him off of open field anytime soon. Him and Ethelfled work very well together. A very good combination. Even if Richard wasn't expertise, it would still be good. That's pretty much equal. Lost that one. Lost that one. That wasn't too bad. That was good. That was good. You know, it wasn't too bad. Charles and Harold. But again, it's hard to pull anything from these reports. Let's see if we can find... Well, this is Gilgamesh. How did he do? He always gets targeted so fast. I think Naboo YSG is just a better march. Guan Leo. All of these reports are going to be good from the AoE. I still do prefer Alex, though. Great AoE, though. Oh, man. Very good. And he's a bit of a rage engine. I'm going to have to play around with that for this war. Because I think Alex will be sitting at home for the beginning until we see how the marches look. Yeah, Guan Leo. It is really good. I just don't like the march speed in Ark of Osiris. That's the problem. He then becomes your slowest march, and he's always last one into the murder ball. That part I don't like. Ramses YSG is going to be fantastic. Such a good march. That's why they always targeted him. Especially because he's got the horn too. He's got rage, man. He's gaining rage for sure. Very good. I want to do one more. Unless somebody requests. I prefer Alex in Ark of Osiris for the march speed. That's the problem, is that when you compare march speed, like if you go and march. Actually, you know what? We'll do a single target. We'll go to this right here. If I use Guan and Leo. Where's Leo? T5 infantry. Wait till the march speed goes up. So 30 seconds. It's hard to compare from this. How can we do this? Let's go from the center of my building to where? To here. And then I'm not going to have the march speed bonus. So he's at the center of the building, pretty much. And when he walks over to that node, it's 1 minute and 1 second. Yeah, the 30% march speed is just crazy. March. Go to Guan and Alex, because we use Leo. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. March, new one. It's right there. Guan, Alex. Pretty much the center of it to here. 53 seconds. It's just faster. That's the thing. The whole thing with this is getting to the arc fastest, getting to the destination fastest, and a murder ball being able to pull out and pull in quicker. So it is my slowest march now since I put Leo behind Guan. Like a shoe and a shoelace man. I'm not sure what that means. Can't not put them together. Yeah, I understand when you have them available. I get it, especially because I have Leo expertise. Well, I'm sure for this war, it'll probably be Guan and Leo, but I just want to see how the enemy reacts and how the march does. If I'm chasing people, then Guan Alex might be better just so I can catch up, and it's that instant proc damage too. You got to keep that in mind too when you're pulling in and out of murder balls. If you can get that Alex instant proc damage, it means a lot, man. That's 1700 instant damage. Like that's pretty nutty. Like just from randomly smacking someone. Oh, legend, you missed it. Bro, please show YSG talent tree. Sure, I don't know if it's up to date. YSG primary is actually a lot of fun. Even with Alex as a secondary, I had a lot of fun with YSG as a primary. Is this? Yes, this is definitely the talent tree I would use. I would still use it to this day. I think it's fantastic. Yeah, what else do I have? So this was, I wouldn't use this anymore now that we know about rage. Feral nature isn't something that I suggest anymore. So this is what I would use. 100% that's what I would use. Don't worry, Legend. Tomorrow I'll be live streaming from 11:45 UTC, probably for about 7.5 hours. So we should be good. Oh, I guess I could leave Discord now. I'm really the only one in there, which is pretty funny. Let's see here. What about Guan tree? So Guan, 1 second. Leo's fan is also nice. I agree, his AoE damage and that rage increase is fantastic. Hey, yeah, hit the like, guys. I appreciate it if you do. What about Guan tree? Yeah, we can check out Guan tree. Wasn't here to watch. Did you guys win? No, Son of Odin. We got destroyed against an Osiris League team that is very, very strong. Okay, my Guan talent tree. Now this, I could change this. Buckler's shield is great, but it's only reducing the counterattack damage taken, so from who you're hitting, but where else I would put it, I don't know, probably strong of body. Some more health here. I could change it. I'm not set on this, but it's not bad. It's not a terrible skill tree, but it's not, I don't think it's the best. Man, I hate zooming in. and out on... Can't even do it. It's so bad on PC version. They have to fix that. Sweet, man. Legend, I hope you do join. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a very long live stream, and there's going to be a lot of war. I'm sure it's going to be very fun. I'm going to have a lot of full hospitals, that's for sure. He's bluffing. They won. Well, you know what? I didn't do too bad. I like being in top 3. I never expect to be in first because we have very, very good players in this kingdom. But 3rd place, not bad, considering I'm not a rally lead, and I did get my city hit, but I had no troops at that point. Why do you think all skill tree ain't a good choice? I'm thinking of using yours. So it's because if you watch Wick's video on rage, I think the cap is 260 rage per turn. So the problem with, and I highly suggest, go watch it yourself. He shows the math. Wick is fantastic. I'm still sad he doesn't play Rise of Kingdoms anymore, but you got to do what you got to do, man. That's life choice, all good. But 260, so the additional 100 rage that you might get for 10% chance, likely some of it's going to be garbage, especially with Leo behind him. You're already gaining a lot of rage. It just doesn't add to anything. It's just wasted. Oh, good job, Legend. Yeah, it's unfortunate Wick left. I don't know. His page right now shows that he'll be back soon. So he's not even recording Infinity Kingdom, I think. I played that for a while. It's not bad, but the mechanics are old, man. It's like jumping into Rise of Kingdoms when it first came out, where you can only march somewhere. You can't stop midway. You can't make them go somewhere. You like literally, if you were to march to this flag, you couldn't stop midway. You couldn't. It was crazy. It was really odd. The whole mechanics of it, I wasn't a huge fan. But that's why I don't do, like, on any of my builds. This is a rally. Oh, you know what? That didn't help. I should have checked that. Well, but then you couldn't really change it in the middle of the battle anyways, and I kept him as a rally lead. So I couldn't have changed this anyways. So it is what it is. But if I am doing field fighting with Gilgamesh as a primary, I've got to change this. This is meant for rallying. 100% meant for rallying. Countered, yeah. So I'll show you what I would do if I didn't have the count. Took that personally. Okay, so if I didn't have the count, I have all of these. I don't know why I did that. Let's build one right now. So obviously you're gonna go up and grab Rejuvenate. That's a no-brainer. That gets you to your max, which is good. I'm going to grab Hold the Line, of course, and then obviously Undying Fury. I would go to Strong of Body if I'm not getting the counter attack. I'm going to go down to Clarity. I think it's fantastic. So Clarity there, especially if you're using Leo as a secondary, you're increasing your damage by 6% for 6 seconds. So his AoE is going to get it. But I believe this also works. Does it? Does this work for Alex's instant proc damage? Maybe not. But okay, what do we got left? We got 12 more talents left. I would go up to here. You're getting March Speed out of that. And I would also grab this March Speed. Especially with Leo as a... I'm going to get the defense here. Especially as Leo as a secondary, this would actually help a lot. Because I got the March Speed. Instead of using this, where I'm losing out on 6% March Speed, this would help quite a bit. So we'll actually do that right now. Boom. There's my new talent tree. We'll call it live stream. Why not? There it is. That's what I would use. The Conquering Tree, the benefit on, and we'll use the example that has it selected, is that while attacking strongholds, troops led by this commander deal 3% increased damage and take 3% less damage. It's a constant buff. So it's not something that relies on chance. It's something you're getting the entire rally, and during a very long rally, because sometimes flag rallies can last half an hour to 3 hours to, I've seen some last longer, which is insane. It's always there. It's constant. It's never changing. It's never luck driven. You could go up to here, but then this is where you're getting 10% chance to trigger. And really this is just always happening. You're taking less damage and you're increasing more damage. And Gilgamesh and Naboo is doing a lot of damage. So that's why this is used. And this was actually a Wick tree. 100% took it from Wick. The guy knows what he's doing. Very sad he's gone. Yeah, no, in the open field fighters, I shouldn't use it. However, I was keeping Gilgamesh as a rally lead, and you can't change talent trees or gear inside of Ark of Osiris. So it would have had zero benefit at all, including this. This did something, maybe. But you can't change it mid-battle. Alex's skill isn't active. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no worries, man. We're already live streaming. Might as well just, you know, answer any questions people have. I can show you anything before I go. Kids aren't here. Wife's grocery shopping. So I got time, man. Hey, jokesters. How's it going, man? Open field. No, not good to use open field. Could you show it just one more time? Of course, ma'am. Of course. Go on. Talent tree. This is what I'll go with. Great, especially for... I don't know if you can screenshot that, man. I'll go out and just know that all of them are maxed. The zooming in and out with the beta version on PC is very, very finicky, man. But there's your screenshot. I can post it. Remind me in game. On my iPhone, you can see all of the talent levels, but they are all maxed. So there you go. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I will be live streaming not too far from now. We should get the Modern Warfare bundle at reset, which is awesome. I'll show you Chronicles. So the pass is open in 14.5 hours. I'll be live streaming right before the pass is open. So we'll rally the pass and then we'll launch out to the enemy. We're going to be full bore. I am hoping to have this finished because I'm going to go Modern Mountain Warfare, I think the bundle's called. I should have some more troop capacity. Oh, that's rally troop capacity. Here we go. I should have more troop capacity for open field, which is going to help a lot. And then I have a big hill in front of me to get to this one. But we're going to push as hard as I can at reset. I'll buy some of the bundles and then hopefully get a little higher on that. Yeah, there you go. We have the commander trees on my Discord. The Discord is getting overhauled, however, so you can definitely jump into it. It's still there. Yeah, everything's still on there, which is great, but it is getting overhauled. The guy who configures my Discord has heard through the grapevine that people are getting attacked by bots and ruining their servers. So we're trying to figure out how to prevent that from happening, and that's what he's working on now. So it'll be a bit different. Countries on distance. Oh, and Mulan heads. Yes. Yeah, see, I had stream elements going, and there was supposed to be a timer activated to post my Discord link, but clearly that didn't work. So I will figure that out. And yeah, I got a lot more work to figure all this stuff out. So thanks for bearing with me. Hopefully the sounds were all good too, because I'm figuring that out as well. Discord, YouTube won't let me it as a name. Huh. Aussie Nuts in Discord. Let's see. General. Nobody else has jumped in. Unless Iamo has it messy. It could be messed up right now, but we'll have to see. We'll figure out the Discord soon enough. Just on overhaul. New channel. That's all it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I was just going to show this. So this is the pass we're going out of. I don't care to be in the front line. I will teleport up afterwards. I'll probably teleport to here just so my marches don't have to go too far when they get zeroed, and then I can teleport out. There is the enemy. They'll be coming through, and we're going to have lots of fun. It'll be good. Definitely excited for it. It's going to be a mad rush out, and securing all of these buildings, of course. Great question about Mulan. I will have a video as soon as reset happens. So When reset is finished, boom, I will record a video quickly, and I should have it up by like 6 UTC, hopefully, as long as everything goes well. So I will have a video on that. No idea how many you're going to get. It's very strange they're doing it, especially because she's in the daily. So is Kingdom Honor going to be cycling through different commanders? Maybe. It's just, it is odd. It's very odd. I have no idea why. But we'll see. We'll see in like 2.5 hours, which is awesome. It doesn't look like ROJ is going to show up and fight. Is that true? No, ROJ should. Rise of Forts. Yeah, Speedy, it will be Rise of Forts. You're absolutely right. It's going to be a time killer trying to burn away some forts, but that's Strafe of the 8 for you. They are touching the pass. So they are definitely going to be in the battle, Son of Odin. If you click on the pass, you'll see the exterior border. So they're touching it. ROJ will be fighting. Yeah, it might be gold key commanders. Honestly, they might be cycling starting with Mulan as a hype. You know, why not? But look how long it is. Like, that's a long event. Very strange. Very, very strange. I don't understand it, but I am happy about it because I only need 164 more, 162 more sculptures, and then she's expertise, and I will definitely be using her as a 6 March behind Constantine. Already ready for that. So, very interesting. It might cycle through gold key commanders, but very strange. And then Fortress Defender, it looks like it's longer than Kingdom Honor. So I honestly have no idea what it's about, but I'm excited for it. I love new events, man. Absolutely love them. Best part of Rise of Kingdoms is they always come out with new stuff, including new commanders. So pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right. I think we needed new events, though. We do. The cycle through the existing events we have. The only good thing has been these events where you can get exhibit coins and exhibit relics. That was fantastic. The fact that they're adding things onto existing events, very cool. But you're absolutely right. We need a whole recycle of events. Like, how often do we see Victorious Heart? Lohar's Trial, nice. I do like it. I don't think they should get rid of it. Fantastic. But, you know, they should be recycling some of these. Yeah. All players to be ready for Season of Conquest. You're right. Because of the migration issues, they're probably trying to get free-to-play players at a higher level, because especially with free-to-play, and I've talked to one guy actually in game chat, he can't find a kingdom to migrate to. His stats aren't even that bad. I think he was 60 million power with 700,000 kills. So his stats weren't bad at all, but he wanted a KvK Season 2, and people aren't accepting those. Like, they want a 100 million power player with 2 billion kills. That's what they're going for. They don't want anything less than that. So he's kind of stuck with having to go into Season of Conquest, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah, I agree. It's getting repetitive. They need to change things up for sure. Might be a mistake, or yeah, good question, Blue Frames. I don't think anybody knows. With the museum buff, all gold commanders can be comparable to Season of Conquest commanders effectively, except for Nevsky. That boy, I tell ya, he's a league of his own. I am saving up gold sculptures for the next infantry commanders, hoping that it will somehow combat that. But you've got XY, and you've got Honda, and you've got some really good commanders right now, man. And Richard Ethelfled, though, did great. Charles Harold's great. The relics aren't bad. I've purchased a lot of them. Even Mina, yeah, with the extra 20% defense. Even Tao Tao. That helps, man. So, yeah, you're right. It'll be interesting. Very interesting. Man, I really hope the new infantry commanders are fantastic. Oh, man, the Ark didn't matter at all. It meant nothing. Those guys were Osiris League Ark players that just had everything like to the second. To the second, man. They knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, there was no way we were going to win with that. Infantry gang, man. I'm stoked. That's why I did Moore's Web, man. Like, literally. I have Guan as my Nevsky chaser, an XY chaser, man. That's it. That's why I kind of want Alex behind him as well, just to make sure I can keep up. I can keep up, slow them down, and make sure they're not jumping in and out sniping people. Ark was a warm-up for tomorrow. Man, there's no way the enemy is going to be that coordinated, but you never know. You never know. It's good to take losses. It is. People need to realize that, you know, we've got a lot of work to do. But I think this KvK is going to be fun, man. Won't know what'll hit them tomorrow. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. I am, honestly, though, like, I'm very surprised at Lost Canyon. I don't know about you, but I have been struggling to keep up. Like, Speedy, you're doing fantastic. Dang, man. You're doing great. You got very good Sunset Canyon or Lost Canyon commanders for sure. But, like, they have really strong commanders. I have not been doing well in here at all. Like, I have been struggling hard. Not the best commanders, though. I know I have Alex behind Guan and Leo behind Richard, but... And I don't have gear on Nebu right now. I actually got to switch that. I can switch that up. Where's Gilgamesh? Goodbye, gear on Gilgamesh. Hello, gear on Nebu. Oh, let's see. There's a new Archer commander. Yeah, new Archer commanders will be up, but it's a few months away, man. Keeps it sure. I don't expect many from tomorrow. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm hoping it's a challenge. I like challenges, but we'll see. Oh, the Hitman Killer 81. Congrats, man. At least somebody won today. You know what, man? If it's done in 6 to 7 hours, that's okay. Like, we'll still have King's Landing. Like, we still have to fight a lot of other enemies. So this is just water camp. So 6 to 7 hours, if that's all it lasts, all right, whatever. We still have more war coming up, which is cool. There will be new commanders. Yep, like Honda, Nevsky, and more. I'm stoked for that. How many kill points do you think I need to hit 30 million this time? I have to. The reason, and this is, I don't know if it's an excuse, but the reason I did not hit 30 million last KvK, I only hit 20 million, was because I was sitting at home a lot waiting to rally stuff. So I only had 4 marches out in open field, and that took away Gilgamesh and Naboo, which are 2 very good open field commanders. So a lot of the time, and I was joining a lot more rallies as well, and garrisons, but this time I have 5 to 6. I should have 6 by King's Landing, but 5 full field fighting marches. That's where my focus is this time. Not doing rally lead. I just don't have the gear for it. I just don't. So I should hit 30 million. I should have no problems hitting 30 million. There's 20 million. Where's 30 million? Oh, I'm the wrong one. That's 20 million kills. There's the 30 million. I should have no problems hitting that. Hey, Hitman. Just try to hold all the force till past 6 and wait for the allies. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what it's going to be. There'll be a lot of, you know, people jumping in and out of castles while we try and burn them. So it's going to be a headache for sure. Yep, I will. Son of Odin, I will be on at 11:45 UTC, and I'm going to go as long as I can. My wife will be working, and my kids are going to be here, but I'll be up at 4 in the morning because that's what time it is. 4:45 in the morning is 11:45 UTC. So I will be up. I will be live streaming for probably 6-7 hours. My kids are usually pretty good at making their own breakfasts and watching TV in the morning cartoons. So should be good for good 6-7 hours. Yeah, I'm stoked for level 6 passes as well. King's Landing is going to be fun. Show the wall of forts. Yes. That part's not fun, but I'm sure there's going to be lots more fighting as well. Awesome. I'm glad you'll be here to watch, Son of Odin. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've got to get a lot of kills. Yeah, yeah. I do mention it a lot, man. I'm stoked. We didn't really have the best heroic anthem last KvK. Myself, I didn't get to enjoy field fighting as much as I would have wanted to. I did have some really good battles, and unfortunately one really good one that I didn't record because I was just getting in to recording on YouTube, but I'm stoked. A new canyon that counts crystal text. Oh, that would be sweet, man. The only unfortunate part then is that I'm going to get screwed because I have a very tough time keeping a high rank in Lost Canyon. People just have such good commanders. Like I don't have Mulan expertise. I don't have Trajan. I don't have XY Nevsky. I just don't have a lot of these commanders. The XY Nevsky is just what's absolutely dominating. Artemisia in there, that's different. Holy Snake, which is fantastic. He's got great commanders. These are obviously relics. Williams out there. I just don't have these. I just don't have them. So if it is the case, I will struggle for sure. Legend, we have been craving some fighting. Yeah. I'm stoked. Awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've got to figure out stream elements because it was supposed to be posting during my live stream, but for whatever reason it didn't. So I got to figure that out, but I'll figure it out. Broke. Oh, that stinks, man. Well, you need to get a new device, or if you have a PC, the PC version will be out soon, I'm sure. Launch Dragon. My kids know not to touch the computer. I have the setup here. They're not really into computers yet. They'll probably be on the Nintendo Switch. My kid will either be playing Fortnite, or both my son and my daughter will be playing what is it, Mario 3D World. It's actually a lot of fun. You can have 2 to 4 people playing at a time. I played as well. It's pretty fun. That would be devastating though if they did that. I got a great troop count right now. Like, that's pretty fantastic. I'm stoked about that. It should be good with 3. The only problem is when I get 6 marches, I really need to, during the next troop training buff, kingdom buff, I need to push more infantry, because if I have 4 infantry marches out in open field at like 350k a piece, I'm either going to be healing a lot or struggling with keeping them up. Mulan and Richard, eh? You could take out Leo. Yeah, I might put Alex behind Leo just for the march speed and chasing down Nevsky and XY. Mulan behind Richie, really? I was thinking Constantine behind, Constantine and Mulan, just because of the support tree. And I don't know if you guys saw my video about Cage of Thorns and the AoE from it. I think that would be really good with the way my marches are comprised of attacking cavalry. I think it'd be really good. This is my setup for Constantine. I think this could be a lot of fun. He will be slower. Unfortunately, he will be slower because of Cage of Thorns. Typically, I'd be able to get the march speed and the health and the defense here. But he will be a little bit slower because of Cage of Thorns. But I do want that 25% in that giant AoE, which is like YSGs, which is fantastic, for 3 seconds on 5 targets. Really cool. Have you tried Constantine Leo? No, I've never tried Constantine Leo. How would that be? I'm sure it'd be fine. You're doing a lot. Have a lot of health. Holy smokes. You would have a lot of health, man. Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. I don't know though. You really want, because of his 4th skill and how it stacks with that extra damage, you do want the primary to be an AoE commander. So I don't know. I haven't tried it. I could try it though. Oh, this is for Canyon. I understand. Constantine Herald. Now, you know what? If all of my Herald marches, I could definitely try Constantine Herald. He doesn't have the best gear, but it's not bad. Like, that's not bad at all. I could try that. But let's see, Lost Canyon, defense. What do we got? People tend to target Constantine as he's kind of like, he is. People do like hitting him mostly because they think Mulan or Joan's behind him. Okay, what do I got? I got Constantine, Joan. I've got, yeah, that's not going to change. I've got, yeah, I've already have, I could, yeah, you know what? Let's try that. We're going to take this out. We'll take this out. We'll put Leo behind him. And I'll put Alex here. I think that's a good march, man. I'm good with that. We'll see how that goes. Leo. Yes, Leo deals an extra, exactly, and that's why, or attack, reduce enemies, which Constantine does. Constantine reduces damage taken. It counts towards that? I didn't know that. I'd have to test that out, man, to be honest with you. Leo makes shield when he drops, and Constantine, yeah, that's true. Now the shield though on Leo, dude, I don't know if you've tested it before, but it's got to be like 5% chance for him to get a shield. It's awful. During an entire field fight, like if you look at the report, you'll maybe get it twice. It's awful. Awful. That is one part of the commander they don't say. It just says incoming attacks have a chance to activate a shield. It doesn't say how much of a chance, and it's like 5%. It's awful. Yeah, Constantine is fantastic in Sunset. With Max Joan behind him, I didn't see that. Would be horrible. Never use Dragon Lancer. Guan Leo. Richie Mulan. Constantine Joan. Yep. Charles Harold. Then Naboo YSG for sure. Yeah, that's a good set, man. I just don't have the Mulan expertise yet. She's getting close, and she'll be closer after reset, which is pretty fantastic. No, I like that, man. I think that's great. You can't get rid of Naboo YSG. They do, especially with the gear. They do, yeah, the Ring of Doom is just nutty. I actually purchased another one. I did that, where is it? I purchased another Ring of Doom. So I'm going to be crafting the Vengeance and the Ring of Doom in the near future. So fingers crossed for specialization, because if you guys have seen my videos, I legit have one specialized piece of legendary gear. It's so sad. Yeah, gotta be expertise, and I'll be there soon. Like I showed, very close. 163 more and we'll be done. I could, but I'm not. There's no way. I'm keeping these for the next infantry commanders. They will likely be out at the end of Ark KvK, and that'll give me enough time to expertise one of them. It's likely one will be field fighting and the other one will be like a rally or garrison. It's typical, right? Like I think that's what it'll be. I know, man. I know. Every time I don't get dailies for Mulan. I do every now and again, but it's just so expensive, especially when you look on here. It's different, but if I go to bundles, because it'll say USD, I found that a what is it called again? I have it right here. A VPN from the States, because I'm in Vancouver, speeds up my game. I don't know why. I don't buy these bundles, but a VPN has helped a lot. What is this? I don't know what I clicked. But it's $6.99 Canadian plus 14% tax. So every day that's like $8. It's just too expensive to do. I have done it before, but not for a long period of time. Move on. I used to see Cleopatra's not bad for Sunset Canyon, especially in earlier kingdoms, because you can finish her off from strategic reserve very quickly. She's not terrible in Sunset Canyon because she gives that extra 15% defense, and she's healing it yourself in a circular area, so it actually works out really well. It's just not something you use in Season of Conquest, but for the first, couple of KvKs, you can use her in Sunset Canyon or Lost Canyon for sure. If you have her finished, if you're a hardcore player, I'm gonna use that, and you get a lot of these, strategic reserve chests, the commander sculpture chests, you can expertise her pretty quickly. So she's not bad. She honestly isn't. She doesn't have to be expertise. What am I saying? She could just have 5-1-1-1, and she would do exactly what you want her to do. So you'd obviously want her at 555 because she is a good gatherer. But yeah, I've seen her in there before, man. She's not bad. I've lost to her before too. Yeah, no dailies. Now the problem of Blue Flames is that it doesn't matter how many I craft because I'm crafting different ones. If I was crafting all of the same gear, like if I was crafting Ring of Doom 5 times, I think by the 5th or 6th one you automatically get a special talent, but I'm not anywhere close to that. Yeah, man, it's funny. Like looking at, we'll just jump over there for a second. Probably send out my gatherers anyways. Stat boost and 50%. Yes. So I get the 10% shields and attack boost from VIP shop during More Than Gems on my main account. And I actually do it on this account as well. My alt in 2396. I think it says it right in rules. Special new commander. So you can only use Edward and Tamaris. And is there? I know there is. Probably not until the actual pop-up. But you can't use Guan. Oh, you know what? I can show you right, because I have Guan. He's locked. Can't use him until Season of Conquest. So there's a lot of commanders you can't use until Season of Conquest now, which I think is fantastic. It gives me a chance in Light versus Dark with my expertise, Alex, and my soon-to-be 5515 maybe YSG. But yeah, I do purchase those stat boosts. Now the 50% expansions I do not buy from the VIP shop. You need to buy them from the courier station. You can get them for cheaper. So in VIP, which I have right here, how much are they? They are 2,500. I can't see it here. I believe they're 2,500, but you can get them for 70% off, which is a lot cheaper. I think it's like 1,700 from the Mysterious Merchant. So try to stay in game a lot. Get Mysterious Merchant refreshed as often as possible. I'll just send these out quickly. And I got to do barbs later too. Man, I got so much to do with so many accounts going on right now. Especially during Lohar event. And I've got Eve of the Crusade starting at reset on 2563. I got a lot to do, man. Oh, 5513. Nice. That's wicked, man. I hope I'm not lucky. Do I have skill resets? I've got one. So like I could always test the waters and see how far I get. I can obviously, you know what? We can do another one right now. Let's do another one right now. We're here. So I've got it at 5411. So it should be good by the time we get into Light versus Dark, which is still, you know, a ways away. New season time. So April 14th. So we still got like 2.5 weeks, which is good. I could use the time, but it should be good. Have you heard of Attila Scipio rallies on forts in enemy territory during Season of Conquest? Everyone swarms together. You know what, man? I haven't seen that, but that's funny. If I don't think we'll be losing though. If we are losing at some point during the Season of Conquest KvK. Oh, I don't have Attila. What am I talking about? I could suggest it, but I don't think anyone's going to do it. But I could always suggest it. That'd be sweet, man. I hope so too. I don't know anything about politics in this kingdom. I don't have a clue what is happening behind the scenes. Obviously, leadership is talking to the kingdoms within this, 2396 to 2416. I'm sure they're talking to all the kingdoms, figuring out who their allies are going to be if they get paired together. It's actually a pretty small pool. I was surprised. I thought it would be bigger. But I guess because of the KvKs being shorter and closer together, there's less to match with. But I don't know anything about allies or anything, so we'll see. 03 and 02 is always together. Well, that could be interesting. Nice, ma'am. Attila Dragon Lancer. Well, I never suggest using Dragon Lancer. I don't even know why they're in the game. If somebody could, I guess for the march speed, he's good to go and grab runes. He's easy to level up. But I don't even, Centurion's not bad for gathering, but what's Markswoman's purpose? And what's City Keeper's purpose? These two I can understand. But these two, man, I don't even know why they're in the game. It's bizarre. I guess trap commanders to waste experience points on. Maybe. 160 away from VIP. Oh. VIP 16. What do you get at VIP 16? I don't know, man. 160k is a long ways. That's 160,000 gems. I would need to know more about your account, but I don't think... Oh, actually, what do you get here? What do you get? You get... you're still getting in VIP 15. Oh, you're getting the extra material. That was really nice. That's an epic every 2 days. That's tough, man. Are you in an alliance that gets gold chests often? Because that will help you get there. That's a tough one. There's pros and cons to that, man. How long do you intend on streaming tomorrow? 6-7 hours? I think so. I think that's totally doable. From 12 UTC, we'll probably go until, I don't know, 17, 18, 19 UTC. We'll see what it's like, right? Like if we're already at their passes and we're just burning some forts, then I'll probably go offline and just hang out with the kids because they're going to be here until 1 o'clock tomorrow. And then they're going to a hockey game with the father-in-law. So then the house will be empty. So I could always take a break and then come back. So maybe there'll be 2 live streams tomorrow. Might be it. But the initial one tomorrow at the start of war will definitely be 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, depending on how it is and how the kids are doing. I did tell them they could come in and ask, and I could help them if I need to. But they're pretty self-sufficient now. They're 6 and 4, so they can take care of themselves pretty well. They're nice and independent. Don't have a girlfriend. It's my wife, and she's the one who told me to live stream and to join YouTube. So maybe she's hitting herself now and we're in regret, but totally cool with it. She understands it. She knows I like it and I enjoy it. I don't have any other hobbies. I used to do weightlifting, but injured myself. So now I am just, I found another hobby. This is it, man. I've seen, I don't know how to say his name. I haven't watched many live streams with him, so I apologize. Fleisch attacking AT rallies with City Keeper and going crazy on trades with crazy equipment. I think those comms are just trolls. I've never heard of that. I've never seen City Keeper in a rally before, man. To be honest with you, I've never seen it. So very curious. You can always pop a link to that video in the description below, and I will 100% check it out because that sounds very interesting. But yes, Lost Enon, I don't have an exact answer for you. I think the jump between 15 and 16 is good for the material, so you got to take that into the equation. But 160,000 on gems for VIP is tough. You're not really getting too much. You're getting some material speed production, which is good. Some more action point limitation, which is whatever. Healing resource consumption, though, you're getting that up. Where's healing resource consumption? Does it just start here? Or is it negative 10% right off the bat? Oh, snap, yo. Healing speed. It's not in there. You're getting 10. I don't know. I think you might want to go to VIP 16. That healing resource consumption is huge if you're using T5. If you're using T4, it's not that big of a deal. But if you're using T5, I didn't realize that was, I thought it was an increment of negative 5%, but that's negative 10%. You might want to buff up to VIP 16. That might be the best. Instead of Holy Knight's Treasure, it'll be back. You can continue afterwards, but you're already getting material production speed increase and the extra 2 a day. So maybe boost up to 16. Looking at the buffs, might be your best bet. With only T4. He only has T4 at 130 million. How many T4 does he have? Oh, hi, High Tide Gaming, man. Thanks for jumping in. There'll be a long one tomorrow, so hopefully you're available then. Oh, you have the link. Wow. I'm going to have to watch that, man. That sounds bizarre. I can send out one more gatherer. Just grab whatever. I need everything on this account. Anything else I can do? No. That's crazy, man. You might not be able to post the link in chat. You might have to post it in down below in the comments. But I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Came from a football game, man. Well, I hope you won, because I didn't win my Ark match. That's for sure. While we're just sitting here, I'm going to jump in. Pronounce Tao before you try and pronounce Fleisch. Well, it is Tao, right? But Fleisch, I don't know how to say that, man. Tao, I think it's Tao. I could be wrong. Maybe it's Coco. I used to always say Coco. Honestly, I'm just... That's just it, man. It's Cao. Oh, that's going to take a while to get used to. Cao. Oh, at level 6. I can never find those. They're always... That's the problem out here, is finding resource nodes that aren't taken. And last one. Sweet. By the time this is done, then I'll be able to go and kill a bunch of Lohar and Marauders. That'll be nice. Cao. Like, is it Tao or Cao? Like, I don't know. Double C. Deadly. You nailed it. That's what I'm going with. Double C. Coco sounds like Cow more than your commander. Oh, thanks for posting that link, High Tide Gaming. There was supposed to be an automatic stream elements going in, but apparently I failed at setting it up. So I'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm going to go with double C. Double C it is. I like that. That makes me look less, I don't know. I don't want to say ignorant, but I don't have much exposure to pronunciating other languages, so my apologies. I will try harder, but double C sounds much better. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to be recording in 2 hours. I'm going to record as soon as that Mulan event pops. I'm going to figure out how it works. I'm going to post it, get back in the city. And then we'll see how it works. I hope we get lots. It is a long event. It's looks like 7 days, 6 days. Yeah, I think that's 6 or 7 days. So it's probably going to be a gradual grab Mulan sculptures, but very curious to see it. Also curious to see Fortress Defenders. That sounds cool. And then daily gathering, something we always have. Good to get, you know, extra sculptures in case they release another legendary gathering commander, which, hey, who knows, might come eventually. But yeah, I'll be recording soon, guys. That is it for me. Have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully you check out the live stream. It'll be a lot of fun, lots of war, lots of hospital filling. It'll be good. All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you for joining the live stream. See you later. Bye. Oh, I guess I could do my outro. That probably makes sense.